Grand Rising, guys. Grand freaking Rising. So, a friend, she's in Facebook jail for posting the truth. You know, a lot of us truthers have that problem when we realize that something is so bogus and bullshit and we start posting about it and then they somehow like tell us we can't talk about it. Yeah. It's kind of the same thing. Like when people start to really catch on to something and it becomes kind of a trend, the news also has to come in and put their twist on it because surely they can't, they can't let the truth come out. You know this, right? The media is very much rigged. Okay. And so my friend who's in Facebook jail said, you have to go check this out. Guess what she sent me? She sent me a link to the local news about this. They're calling him a quack, they're like dogging him out because he's talking about you don't need vaccines, drink your urine. And you should have seen, bye Shelby, love you. You should have seen the people in the comments go batshit crazy. The people in the comments were going batshit crazy. Oh my God, what does the world come to? Now we're drinking our urine. Oh my God, we were okay with poisoning ourselves with these shots after shots after shots. We were good with that. We're cool with eating pigs' assholes. We're cool with eating chicken from Taco Bell. We're cool with drinking soda that will take the battery acid off of our batteries and unclog our toilets. We're cool with doing all of that because that's the norm. But the buck stops with drinking urine. Oh, we're not going to do that. Our body is complete disgusting. Yeah. Did you hear the things I just said that you ate? You drink Coca-Cola. I wouldn't drink that shit either. I wouldn't drink your rotten ass. If anybody knows the guy that they're talking about in the in the thing, if anybody knows the guy personally, please, I tried to look him up. I couldn't look, like, I don't know how to get in contact with him. I want to get in contact with the guy. Yeah. The guy is, yeah. The guy's onto something. The guy is really onto something. He's basically saying the government and heal yourself, and the people in the comments have lost their shit. You mean the creator designed this perfect machine? And yet you're thinking that you're shooting toxic waste from the same pee hole that the semen comes from? I mean, wouldn't the creator have put a different hole? You mean to tell me that the toxic semen, the toxic urine and the life force semen is coming from the same hole and nobody bats an eye? Wait until I get into the conversation of women who are very, very open about being very, very open about where they put their mouth. You guys are putting your mouth on each other, but you won't take in the fluids from your own body. You go to the club and bring some random home, and you go hot and heavy with homeboy on his urine pole. And yours is disgusting? Nobody ever stopped to think about it? Never once. very odd, isn't it? It's very odd. You've been programmed to think that your body is disgusting. You've also been programmed to think that a doctor should be the one delivering your babies. You also think that formula is better than your breast milk. You also think that a vaccination is better than an immune system. You also think that Tylenol is better than white willow bark. You also think that you've been lied to. I'm sorry. I'm still crying about it. I cry every day about how much I was lied to. I just sent my daughter off to school, knowing damn well that they're going to lie to her. But it's getting better. I'm learning how to speak speak my voice, my truth. I'm learning how to not really give a shit or two shits about what anybody thinks, because at the end of it all, most folks are taking at least one prescription medication. At least. Not understanding that that prescription medication is taxing the shit out of their kidneys. So that one medication is going to eventually turn into two medications. And the two medications is eventually going to be the bag of pills that grandma has at 70. Because all those pills have eventually taken a toll on all of her body, because the side effects are freaking killing her. But we don't want to talk about that, because that's not as weird as healing our own bodies. Healing our own bodies has to be weird, although we need to have faith of a mustard seed, but not completely. Not totally. I mean, we have faith of a mustard seed, but only when we're over there. Huh? Ain't that how it works? I see it. I see it every day. It's surrounding me. I see it. If anybody knows the guy in the news article, please have him to get in touch with me. Or I want to get in touch with him. I mean, he's the one who made the news. I'm not really trying to make the news, but let's make a freaking rumble, right? I mean, if we're going to do something, let's do it. Peace.